Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you all are doing great. So today we have another legend battle. So this time it's my legend battles. I reached legend in my alt for the first time. Unfortunately, well, my alt got legend before my main account. That is always unfortunate. But I'll say I had an amazing legend run in my alt. Last season I think I did 370 battles in my alt, and like I was at 2660 elo. So I realized we can actually get legend in our alt. So what I'm thinking is from the next season we'll be pushing for the legend in my alt as well. Maybe we'll do a few sets in alt, few sets in main account. That way I think will be amazing. You'll get to see some different cups which will be playing on both the accounts, which will be variety content. I hope you guys will like it. So I'm using Furret with Shadow Dusknoir and Clodsire in the back. So I started using this team from 2800 elo. I think I was my retro cup started when I was at 2600. So first I was using, I think, Furret with Shadow Dusknoir and Jump Love. That was my first team. And then I used, I think, I climbed 100 points with that team. Then I changed the team because I started getting lots of different teams, which kind of felt like, okay, it's not working out. So I switched to my Primate. With Primate I hit 2800s, and then I changed it to Clodsire, and we climbed the final 250 points, I feel like. Yeah, because towards the end I was able to get 3050 elo, so that is amazing. So let's hop into the battles and let's try to see how does the team perform. So guys, do check out the memberships on our channel. I'm also thinking if anyone of you is looking for coaching to hit legend in GBL, you can contact me. I have my Discord in the description. You can join, you can discuss with me. So you see, we get Furret in the lead. So this is the best lead because I know in this particular meta, I think Furret is the hardest answer for our Shadow Dusknoir. So he does not go for the CMP tie. Is he planning to shield? He doesn't shield. And he survives this move, but I will not survive this Swift. So what does he come into? So he brings in his Primate. I mean, not Primate, that was, I think, I forgot what was the name of that Pokemon. So the fact that he gave me a sneak there, I think now I can farm him down. But I'm at almost few HPs. So that was Grumpig. My bad, guys. I forgot the name of that thing. So now we'll be getting both the shields because he has to shield. And I think at this point of time, because I still have a shield remaining, and like I did not take any damage on our Clodsire, so we are winning this game. So this was a CMP tie. Well, I could have got a sneak there, but my opponent predicted that this is where I'll be throwing the move. So this will do some good damage, and then we commit to the Earthquake, and that is a good game. So that's the first win. We are at 2941. So this account is Dark Alpha 0007. You see Dark Phoenix 0007, Dark Alpha 0007. So now we get Macargo. This is not a winnable matchup. I mean, it's a winnable matchup if they bait. I feel like if they go for the I think Rock Tomb. Yes, once they go for the Rock Tomb, you see this is where they make the catch. But this is still good for me, I feel like, right? Because now I can come into my Claude. We can overfarm by a lot. Like though Frenzy Punch does a lot of damage, you see it almost brings us at 50%. So this will do some good damage. It will not take him out. I think, yeah, one more sting does take him out. What does he bring? He brings in his Dusclops. This is not looking good for me. Because, well, Dusclops is very bulky. So I think I'll make a catch. I do make a nice punch catch. So I come into my Dusknoir. I'll have double shield, I feel like. There is no other play. We cannot do anything else. We'll have double shield. Because you know what? He's at 2 moves already. This is where a Hex is so good. This gets to the shadow punches, I think, every 3 turns. So I think can... Yeah, I was not at another move. So that is really bad for me. He does go for the overhit. He knew that I might survive that move. He goes for the overhit and now he is at another one. That is a good game. That was very close. But yeah, I mean, that catch did help my opponent win that game. So let's see who's next. That is, I think, Flavi battling a legend. So Clodsire in the lead. Now, I can't beat Clodsire in the lead. Clodsire is just too bulky. So I'm not going for my energy. I think I plan to swap out. Is that what I'll be doing? Okay, I didn't do that. Then I should have went for this move way earlier. That does some nice damage. So he does go for the sludge bomb. And he swaps out into his Grumpig. So now I'll be getting a very good farm down. And let's see what does he have in the back. So he has Clodsire, Grumpig, and what's the third? So I thought he'll get to another Shadow Ball, so I swapped out. We do get the farm down, and let's see what... I'll have to let one EQ go. If he gets to an EQ, this will do a lot of damage. But yeah, we try to win the game with our Shadow Dusknoir. It's in the back. In the back, it is Golisopod. So this is not looking winnable to me because he still has 2 shields. And the moment he no shielded that move, I just swap out. I'm going for this move. I'll be going, okay, he does throw this move, but he will get to another one. I'll never get to 2 moves from here. So let's see what does he do. For some reason, he didn't throw his energy. Interesting. So next we have another legend. Let's see. Lapras in the lead. That too, it's a costume Lapras. So he brings in his Cradley. So I do make a Rock Tomb catch. But the bad thing is now my Clodsire will be debuffed. Okay, so he's shielding this move. Why is he? Maybe he plans to debuff me again. Is it? No, he doesn't debuff me. I'll survive the next Grass Knot as well. I think he will get the farm down. I have a feeling, yeah, he might get the farm down. That is not looking good for me. You see, I messed up there, guys. I really messed up. I needed to go for that move. Why did I not do that? Let's see what's in the back. We have Shield Advantage Dusknoir, which is gonna be amazing. With whatever they have in the back. Let's see what is it. And that is a Toxapex. So because it's a Toxapex, I think we are winning this game now. There's nothing a Toxapex can do. I'm still shielding this move because Well, I'm a Shadow Dusknoir. Okay, my game lagged there, guys. No, no, that is not my game lagging. That is actually my laptop overheating, and well, because of that, you see these weird gameplays. I'm really sorry for that. Once I upgrade my system, you see all these slow motion things will stop happening. I need time for that. We need a lot of time for that. So we try to play with whatever we have. I'll let this go because I think my Furret is healthy where it will get to too swift, and he knows he top left there. I'm so sorry you guys could not even see that matchup really well. So we are battling Vis Rossi Snapper. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm really sorry, bro. I know he is from Japan. I know him. I've battled him in tournaments and all. So he's a very good battler. I know about him. So I switched out thinking it's a counter, but well, it's not counter. It is mud shot, which is even worse. I'll say this for my Claude. So I'll let this go as well. I think he's running Ice Punch and Dynamic Punch. Yeah, he debuffs me once again, and there go. Then he brings in his Charger Bug. Is there a way for me to win this matchup? It's not looking good for me. Good thing is he throws his energy. I think he would have got the farm down, by the way. So I'll not shield anything, I feel like, because I will save both my shields for my Dusknoir, my Shadow Dusknoir. It's not a good IV, it's a trash IV. Like it has a very high attack stat, but it will always win CMP against the opponents. And in the back, it is a Shadow Typhlosion, and I will just farm him down. We get the sneak. I think one more Astonish will take him out. And well, that is a good game because there is nothing my opponent would have done there. GG's. And next we have Wen Xin Yi. I just don't know if my bad if I pronounce your name incorrectly. So we get Gudra in the lead. I hate dragons in the lead because dragons, they always shield for switch. Let's see what will this Gudra user do. So this is not Draco Meteor, so I know whatever it is, I'll just survive. It's Aqua Tail. Wait for another swift. This will take out this Gudra. What does he have in the back? He has a Macargo in the back. So I do switch out because I can't let Macargo have a lot of energy. Because if I let that happen, I mean, I'll just lose the game then. Will he go for the overheat? He does go for the overheat. So I'm going for a bait. I should have done one more. Like, why? I don't know, like, why am I doing this? I think I did this twice. So you know what? I expect him to go for a bait. And guess what? He went for the bait. Now, this time around, I went for this because I thought maybe he takes me out. But no, because of the debuff, that incinerate was not enough. So this way, I get both the shields from him. So now he will debuff my last Pokemon, and here comes the Charger Bug. Goes for the discharge. So you know what? I just don't know. I was at both the moves. I don't know why I did this play. Okay, not this one, but I think that must be some other game maybe. So you know what? I do go for the undercharge. Okay, yes, this is again one of those games. You know what? I had the move. I did one extra. I just don't know why did I do that. Maybe I had no idea I had a dynamic punch bank there. So next we have another one pushing for the legend. Well, good luck to you. I think they are at 2972. Just 30 points away. I mean 28 points away. So we get Furret in the lead. Like I said, this is the best lead for us. Furret in the lead means like you don't get to have that Furret on your Dusknoir, which means Dusknoir will be good in the back. So he does survive this. What about me? Will I survive? I do survive, but you see, this is where having good IVs matter. You know what? He has a very good IV for it. So his Furret survives on 1 HP and I lose the mirror matchup. You know what? I think this is a mistake by the opponent. He could have stayed in, he could have boosted his attack and he would have won that game. But then he tried to play like this. So I think I'll just double shield, right? And I do try to farm him down. Now he gets to another move. This is bad for me. This is really bad. So I'm going for one dynamic punch. So this brings him in a range from where I think the next dynamic punch will take him out. So I just need to survive 2 move and get to my 2 moves. If I get both the shields, I just win the game. So I just need to get both the shields. This is a CMP tie. I feel like I'll not survive this move. Do I? I do survive. Clodsire being bulky does come in clutch. I get the final shield. And I think that is a good game already because this dynamic punch will take him out. Let's see who's next. We have Double Hippo. They have Shadow Marowak in the lead. I let this Bone Club go. And then they bring in their Clodsire and we bring in our Shadow Dusknoir. So I think I'll just shield this because I've noticed every one of them has started going for EQ. I mean, previously I used to see everyone just used to bait. So we're going for the Shadow Punch. I will shield again. I think this is going to be EQ. And I do make the combo play and we win the game. Okay, in the back he has one more Pokemon. I thought that was his last Pokemon. No worries. I think this is still looking very good for me, right? Because I have a Claude in the back. And these boosted Swift, they are doing a lot of damage. Alright, let's see what will he do. So he saw that I came into my Clodsire, so this would be Drill Run. For some reason, he went for Rock Slide. Maybe he was expecting I was running Flying type in the back. So next opponent we have and is running Dewgong in the lead. So like I had very good and look at this. He brings in his Charger Bug against my... I mean, he brought in his Charger Bug. I brought in my Clodsire. So this is such a dominant matchup. I can actually come out with a lot of energy. So yeah, I will overfarm by a lot. And right before when he's about to get his timer, I will just go for the next Sludge Bomb. So his timer is about to come up. So I'm going for this Sludge Bomb. And he brings in, so because I have 2 answers already, so I will swap out. I'll bring in this thing and he's not switching out. This tells me there is something which is weak to my Dusknoir in the back. So I'll go straight for the dynamic punch. I feel like he might call the bait, but he shields. I should have went for the bait. I should have never went for the dynamic punch on the first try. So I think I'll be going for another dynamic punch. Yeah, this is another CMP die. Will the opponent shield? Okay, he makes a catch, and like we have another move which is the Shadow Punch. This will do some nice damage. Shields that, but we were very close to EQ, and that brings us a 5-0, I feel like, which is exactly what we needed from 2950 to. So he just top lefts. That is a good game. So let's claim the wins of this particular set. I even did the Libre set. I did not get the shiny. I thought like my alt will be very lucky, will get a lot of shinies, but that wasn't the case. Guys, remember to check out the membership on our channel. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. This will help me out. You see, this season I did about 700 battles to get legend. I mean, that is not good, but still, I mean, for me, it's good. And like last season, I was at 376 battles, and like we were at 2660 low. So this was amazing. I'm really happy. And let's see, can we get legend tomorrow in our main account? My main account is at I think 2800. I still have 3 more sets left for today. Maybe I can try to get my main account at up to 2900, and like tomorrow we do legend push in the main account. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember to like and add some comments. See you again tomorrow with a new video. Until then, have fun. Have a great day ahead. Thanks a lot for watching.